Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to March favorites. And Jesus Christ, I have such a terrible day. It's something past 5 p.m. and I was ill for the last week and something, and I took meds for the thing I was ill on, and I didn't think reasonably and had 2 beers yesterday. Jesus Christ. Such a bad idea. But hi, welcome. I'm glad you are here. And let's go to my March favorites. There's 2 beauty favorites, and the rest is just a bunch of random objects I really enjoyed last month. So let's start with a book. And this is Game of Queens. This is Game of Queens. This is a history book I received on my birthday at work. I started reading this a few weeks ago, and this is so lit. This is so interesting. If you have any interest in important women of 16th century, this is so lit. It's written in a great way. I'm really just eating this book all the time, like page by page, and this is so great. So if you're a history geek or just you are curious, I highly recommend this book. Yeah, check when you can get it, because it's not a Polish book, so it should be available everywhere. Next, we have a random food object, and this is an almond chocolate from Lidl. I think this one is from Lidl, I'm almost sure. If not, this is a simple almond chocolate, milk chocolate. I'm addicted, and I should not, because I promised myself I won't eat any sweets this month, this month actually. Yeah, but this is how it turned out. Now I have a stationery favorite, and this is my nut brown Winsor & Newton ink. I'm so in love with this color recently. If I could, I would pour it into my fountain pens, but you should not do this. And this is something different. So yeah, this is my nut brown Winsor & Newton ink. Now let's go with the 2 beauty favorites. One is makeup related and one is hair related. So the first one will be Maybeline Snapscara. And this is very popular right now at the moment. I got mine in the color black cherry. No one knows why I got black cherry, but this is a lovely dark burgundy color. Probably you can't even see it, it looks black, but it only turns out to be red when you wash it off. So I'm a little bit disappointed with the color, because a burgundy lash would be a statement, and I counted on it so a little bit, but it's the most important thing about that is that it comes off in a snap, like in a second. You don't have all panda eyes when you try to get rid of it from your face, so this washes off brilliantly. So if you are fans of not having panda eyes every evening, I highly recommend the black. There is a black and this brown black cherry and blue, I think. The blue looks pretty fine, but I'm not a fan of blue lashes. So this is very good. 8 out of 10, highly recommend. Another one, there is a hair milk, and a little backstory, because yeah, another time mentioning my illness from the last week. I was very weak, and my hair became very weak. I just had a shower and I realized that I have a whole hand full of my hair when I washed my head. So I was scared. I was literally scared that something is wrong, because I was just doing this and I had a hand full of my hair. I was panicked, I was terrified, and this is these planties, this is how it calls. I don't know if it's international, but I don't think, yes, this is only Polish, but if you're Polish, that may be something for you. This is a hair nourishing milk with basil and silk, and this looks dense, but this is a spray. After you wash your hair, you spray it with this. It has a beautiful, a slightly basil scent, but I've used it 2-3 times and my hair came back to normal, so that was really impressive. So it looks like this. If you're from Poland, highly recommend if your hair are weak. Yeah, if you have the same issue with your hair as I did, so you can use it. It will be great. I hope it will be great. And it smells so nice. Once I put a little bit into my eye, but I regret nothing because it smelled great. Yeah, but you should not put it in your eye. Believe me, believe me. Now I have a app for you. The app is called Notability, and it made my last 2 months in my school very easy, because this is a note-taking app where you can upload all of your PowerPoint presentations, PDFs, and I could just upload everything and using my Apple Pencil just make more notes to it, and I could just study anywhere I was, so in the bus, in the tram, and I didn't have to take out my iPad. So this is wonderful. I'm taking all of my notes as a little challenge to myself to go paperless at my school. I want to try. It's turning out really fine for now, and this app is great. It's unfortunately you need to pay for it, but I think the options are so enough that it's absolutely fair to pay for it. And really, I got B and A from last 2 exams, so highly recommend this app if you are not willing to go with paper notes everywhere. Like, I was using paper for my notes for all school period, like for all my life, and I still remember having a big box full of paper pieces of notes at every subject possible. And this is a disaster, and in this app everything is sorted, everything is clean, everything is just perfectly managed, and I don't have to carry around any kind of books, so I don't really have to. That's great, I really like it. The last but not least, I have a music favorite, and this is Billy Eilish. This is a very weird 17-year-old girl who just had her first album. It's called Where We Go Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Where we do fall asleep, where do you go? Something. You see the whole title in here, and it just blew my mind. This is so different. This is so different than anything I've ever heard. This is so great. I found her music a few weeks before her album came out, because it's really new. It just came out a few days ago. And oh Jesus Christ, I'm obsessed. I'm listening to it all the time. She's cool. She's so cool. She's so talented. Her voice is amazing. Alright guys, oh my god, I'm rambling again. I need to more think about what I'm talking about when I'm talking. Okay, I will shut up. Thank you for watching. If you did like this video, give it some love, and see you in the next one.